Holy moly, hello friends, Mark Holmes here on this Labor Day Friday afternoon, working around in my backyard. I decided to go ahead and kind of take it easy today because the traffic is going to be a biatch out there and I just don't want to sit for hours. So I am working on, like I said, my man cave, getting everything together because next weekend I'll be in Dallas, so I can't work on it. So this is the end of the off season, and holy moly, some breaking news. This is a surprise, and makes me wonder about something else. But Rolando McClain, who was an extreme thumper at linebacker. I mean, that guy was like Jalen Smith with about an extra 20 pounds. When he wanted to play, that guy was an absolute beast. And that's one of those guys that you looked at and you said, if this guy ever gets it and decides that I want to be a player, he can be a player. He has been reinstated after multiple drug suspensions by the NFL. Let me say again, Rolando McClain has been reinstated, which makes me beg the question and makes me wonder, has Randy Gregory reapplied for reinstatement? I mean, seriously, has Randy Gregory reapplied? Because the way they're handing this stuff out, we know Josh Gordon is now on the active roster for New England after being suspended for substance abuse more than probably anybody ever in the history of the NFL. Randy Gregory seems like he should be getting an opportunity as well. So it makes me wonder, if he hasn't applied, why hasn't he? I don't know. But again, Rolando McClain, who, it was literally like thunder and lightning with Sean Lee when Sean Lee was healthy and Rolando McClain in the middle. Because, see, that's the kind of guy that you like. Because I could imagine Rolando McClain in this defense right now as a backup. Because, see, Rolando McClain was special. See, this was before we had a great defensive line. This is before we had DeMarcus Lawrence have the breakout year. This guy could take on and shed that guard. See, what you got now is you've got a defensive line that's going to occupy the offensive line, so they're not getting to the second level. But see, Rolando McClain could knock that guard out the way and go in through there and literally make a play. And I don't know if the Cowboys will, kick the tires on him and see about, him. Now, granted, he hasn't played for several years, so he's a long ways away. But I got to tell you, if you can bring him along and take your time, you have Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, Thomas, Sean Lee, and this guy as your 5 linebackers? Be still, my beating heart. That would be freaking incredible. That would be like, I'm honestly talking about like 85 Barish. The guy, when he wants to play, is that good. But let me slow the roll. He hasn't played in a long time. I was actually getting ready to shoot a video about Amari Cooper is set to return to practice on Monday. So that's great news. And we're sitting back waiting to hear about cuts for the Dallas Cowboys. Some teams have already started making their cuts and things like that. As they make them, you just start hearing about them release. You don't know if the Dallas Cowboys are just going to do a mass cut or what, but, the team, of course, always likes to bring the guy into the office and say, we appreciate all the great work. We're going to go ahead and cut you right now, give you an opportunity, and, maybe things will work out. We'll bring you back on the practice squad, or we might give you a call during the season and everything else, but we love the work. Great job. See you later. We'll have to wait and see. Wow. I can't believe Rolando McClain. It hasn't been more than about 5 or 6 weeks since he applied for reinstatement. Wow. What you gonna do, Cowboys? What you gonna do? Now the Rolando McClain has come back to you. I'm Mark Holmes. Be sure to join us tonight at our live stream here at 9 o'clock Eastern. We got a lot to talk about. I'll see you then.